Good morning, Dr. Nick Matiha. We are from Group G. Today, we would like to present case study 2, which is the government needs to have a goal of achieving monetary and fiscal policy balance. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Goh Jian Chong, Nobometric A2280194, and my group members are Laikam Tim, Vincent Lejayong, Pechambigai Anak Perempuan Sivaraman, and also Mazlina binti Mokhtar. Now I will let Vincent Lejayong to present his part. Please.
Good morning, madam. My name is Vincent Lejiang and my number matrix is A22A1278. Now I will present case study 2. Question 1. Define monetary and fiscal policies. Firstly is definition of monetary policies. Monetary policies is a set of action taken by a nation central bank to control the overall money supply and promote economic growth. The monetary policy also involves strategies such as reducing interest rate and changing bank reserve requirement. The policies is commonly classified two types. First is expansionary, second is contractionary. Expansionary monetary policies is involve increasing the money supply and reducing interest rate to stimulate economic activity. Contractionary monetary policies is involve decreasing the money supply and increasing interest rates to slow economic growth. Next is definition of fiscal policies. Fiscal policies is a government adjusts its spending level and tax rate to monitor and influence a nation economy. Fiscal policies is usually used in conjunction with monetary policies. Expansionary fiscal policies is used in time of recession when the government may reduce tax rate of increase spending to encourage demands and stimulate economic activity. However, contractionary fiscal policies is used in the time of inflation when government may raise tax rate or cut spending to prevent or reduce inflation. That's all for me. Thank you.
Good day, doctor. My name is Laikam Tim, matrix number A22B0108. Today, I will explain the objective of monetary policy. The objective of monetary policy is maintaining price stability. One key objective is to keep inflation under control and price stable. Central bank regulates the money supply to keep inflation under control, which is critical for long-term economic growth and maintaining the value of money. Second one is saving and investment. It can encourage by bank through monetary policy, which regulate interest rates. Higher interest rate encourage saving and investment, which are critical to economic growth. And the last one is exchange rate stability. Central bank may also seek to maintain exchange rate stability to boost international trade and investment, while exchange rates are influenced by factors other than monetary policy. Central bank may take action in currency market or adjust interest rates to influence the value of their domestic currency in comparison on other currencies. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi to Madam Nick Madiha. My name is Mazlina binti Mokhtar with matrix number card A22A0120. Today, I would like to answer the third question of case study 2. The question is, monetary and fiscal policies are two major macroeconomics policies to bring stability. Explain two types of these policies that can be used to overcome the economic problem in country. For the monetary policy, we have interest rate adjustment. The central bank can influence borrowing costs by raising or lowering interest rates. Lowering rates make borrowing cheaper, encouraging business to invest and consumer to spend, which can boost economic activity during a recession. Conversely, raising rates discourage borrowing to curb inflation when the economy is overheating. Next, we have open market operations. Central banks can buy or sell government securities in the open market to adjust the money supply. By purchasing securities, they inject money into the economy, leading to lower interest rates and increased lending. Conversely, selling securities reduce the money supply, raising interest rates and curbing inflation. For fiscal policies, government spending. Government could increase spending on infrastructure, social program, or other sector during an economic slump. This injects money into the economy, encouraging demand for goods and services and creating jobs. Last but not least, we have taxation. Economic activity can be impacted by the changing tax rates and policy. Reducing taxes increase the amount of money that customers have to spend and invest. Raising tax, however, can support government spending plans and lessen inflationary pressure. In a nutshell, these policies can work together or independently to address various economic challenges and promote stability and growth. Thank you.
Hi madam, I am Pechan Giseraman. My matching number is A22A0412 and now I am going to present about question number 4 for case study number 2. The instruments of monetary policy used to reduce inflation are overnight policy rate, which is OPR, credit controls and exchange rate management. First of all, OPR is discount rate set by central bank towards commercial banks can borrow or lend overnight funds to each other. OPR influence the cost of borrowing, which give impacts in investments by customers. Higher the discount rate for commercial banks will affect the interest rate for public. If the bank increases the rate, the interest rate on borrowing becomes more expensive and it will lead to a decrease in the demand of loans. The increase in bank rates is a total in contractionary monetary policy and usually occurs during inflation. Secondly, credit controls. Bank National Malaysia can control and measures limit the availability of credit or lending activities by commercial banks. During inflation, the banking system can control credit through higher purchase restrictions by imposing regulations. So in this case, the central bank, which is Bank Negara, will pursue commercial banks for grant loans for productive purposes only and avoid non-performing loans. Thirdly, exchange rate management. Bank Negara Malaysia has authority to interfere in currency markets to manage the exchange rate. For second question, there are three functions of Bank Negara Malaysia. First of all, currency influence and management. Bank Negara Malaysia has sole authority in currency issues in Malaysia. Secondly, financial system regulation. Bank Negara oversees the stability of Malaysia's financial system including bank. Thirdly, monetary policy formulation and implementation. Bank Negara aimed to achieving price stability and supporting the growth including OPR. Thank you.
Hi, Doctor. I'm Goh Jian Chong. Now I will present question number 5, which is discuss how does monetary policy impact the growth rate. For information, monetary policy can impact the growth rate by adjusting interest rate. By adjusting interest rate, banks can influence the spending costs for businesses and consumers. The lower interest rates can stimulate investment and consumptions, and this can lead to the higher economic growth. Besides, monetary policy can impact the growth rate by affecting the exchange rate. Monetary policy actions can affect exchange rates, which in turn can impact the export and import items. A weaker currency resulting from monetary policy can make export items become more competitive, and this can also potentially boosting economic growth. Monetary policy also can impact the growth rate by the inflation control. Monetary policy can create a stable economic environment conducive to the growth, and control inflation helps maintain the purchasing power of the currency, which can encourage investment and also the long-term planning. That's all for our group's presentation about case study 2. Thank you so much, Dr. Ning Madiha.